Hello, hi everyone. Hello, hello, how are you all? I'm just going to. Great timing, Valen. Bagel, how are you? I'm just going to make chat a little bit bigger. How's everybody doing? I also just want to move chat here as well. Good, that's good. I'm glad to hear. I am so tired. I pulled an all-nighter, by choice, to try and get my sleep schedule correct, and I'm just very exhausted. But I want to stream, so here we are. Let's go back to Yap. Okay, great. Hello, Kay. Hi, Kay. Hi, Kero. Hi, Mickey. Hello, hello. How is everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm so sleepy. Happy New Year! This is the first. I said that was very loud. This is the first stream that I am doing of 2026. How is everybody's uh year going so far? Mine's been good. I have to be honest, not much different than last year. It's just going, and I've got no complaints. That's all good. That's all good. But how about you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Oh, I wish I had some new ears. My current ones don't work particularly well. Can't hear very well most of the time. It's a bit of a shame. But yeah. Also, there might be dog barking today. He was sleeping so nicely the entire day until I decided to start streaming, and now suddenly he needs to bark. So we'll see how that goes. I might have to yell at him a little bit so that he can stop being so barky, but we shall see. Anybody else do anything fun for New Year's? Got any plans? I'm still on vacation for one more day. Tomorrow is my last day of holidays, and then I am back to work. And I'm looking forward to getting back to work, to be honest, because I like money. I have to be honest, I like money. And it's been a long 2 weeks. I think that I rested well. I think that I had a lot of fun, but time to get back to the real world. Also, sorry, there will be lots of yawning today during the stream. That is specifically why I decided today to finish up Slay the Princess. So we have done like I think we've got 3 or 4 different versions successfully. I want to see how many more we can get. I don't think that this game has a true end, but I planned for this to be the last time that I pretty much play this on stream, unless I really have an urge to play it again. But we understood the story. We got the majority of the plot points. We know what our purpose is. I'm hoping that with the next few versions of the princess that we can get out of the cabin, that we are able to understand more about what happens to the entity. Um, the last time we asked, she said that there wasn't a set amount of versions that she needed. And if I take a look at Steam achievements, let me see what Steam achievements say, because Slay the Princess has an ungodly amount of Steam achievements. Let me see if I can find here. Uh, Inventory. That's not what I wanted to do. Home. Home. Let's see. There's 131 achievements in Slay the Princess, and I've only achieved 16 of them. So, not all of them are. Oh, thank you for the 10 stream streak, Custard. I appreciate it. That's very. Can't believe I've been streaming that long. But thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Um, I think that not all of the achievements are related to how would I say, the successfully getting the version to the entity. So I don't have to get all 131. I am a bit of a perfectionist. I very likely, completionist, perhaps you could say. I very likely would like to do a full complete run of this sometime. I love that little, enjoy your lurk, Valen. I love that little trash can. Have a good lurk. If you are lurking, if that's you saying that you're going to lurk, please enjoy. Um, I really do think that sometime in the future, if I feel like wanting to revisit this game, I might do a completionist run and see if I can get the remaining achievements that I haven't yet received, or see if I can get all versions of the princess in one run. I shall see. But let me stop talking about that because I have a little bit of a special announcement. So I will be posting this in the server as well, because it is not just for the people who are so kindly viewing now. Um, Let me see if I can change over. I can! Hello! I have hands. Also, why isn't chat showing? Where's chat? Oh, that's why, because the camera is above chat and chat's on the side. Okay, let me just move chat over here. Oh, come on, chat. Come on. There we go. That's where you belong. There we go. So, I have a hand cam. I'm very happy. The exposure's a bit funny at the moment, but I'm fine with it. It's good. It's okay. Oh my god, she's real. She has hands. No, no, I don't know where you heard that, Mickey. It's a complete lie. And the reason I have a hand cam, most people already know this. Hands. Most people already know this. This is not something that I have necessarily kept secret. This is not something that I have suddenly decided to do. This was always going to be the direction of my channel. It is crocheting and knitting and crafting and things like this. So this is a little crochet coaster, a little crochet block that we are going to do a little crochet along, a little tutorial kind of workshop thing where I show beginners how to crochet a little coaster, a little square coaster. This is only one of three that we're going to make. We are going to make two different kinds. And I will be posting in the server about, if you want to join along, what you will need to complete this with me. So Mondays, also with this being said, I have a schedule. I have a schedule for 2026, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Mondays and Wednesdays are going to be hand cam things, crafting things. Mondays specifically, 7 p.m. Central European Time, CET, is going to be a workshop. It is going to be something that I help people with. It will be something that the community asks for or requests somebody. It can be one individual, it can be many people asking for something. They want to learn how to make something, or they want to troubleshoot something. They want somebody to just do it with them and make sure that they're not making mistakes along the way. That's going to be Monday streams. With that being said, I know that this is not what everybody is here for. That's completely fine. You do not need to participate. You do not need to come watch. You do what you want. You have free will. You are all adults. So, yeah, I'm just very excited because this has always been the plan for me. I started streaming in about October. Hello, Jace. Hi, Jace. I have hands. How are you, Jace? I have always been planning to do this. I started streaming on Twitch with the intention of doing crafty things, art things, not necessarily gaming. I started streaming in October because of peer pressure and bullying from wonderful people doing well, wanted to say hi, leaving for work. Now, good luck with work. I hope that everything goes well. I hope that things go well. And also, I hope that you have a day off tomorrow, I assume, or Sundays you also work. But yeah, I hope that goes well. And also, good luck with your commute. I hope that it's not too soul sucking. Um, what was I going to say? Oh yes. So I understand for some people Tuesday, Wednesdays are my days off. Ah, poo. Okay, so you will be working tomorrow as well. But I hope that Tuesday and Wednesday comes soon, swiftly for you, and you can rest and enjoy your Tuesday, Wednesday weekend. For yes, so I started streaming in October due to peer pressure and bullying. I was retail, understandable. The weekends are probably the busiest. The And my friends very kindly wanted me to reach affiliate before I started streaming the things that I wanted to stream. And I do appreciate them for bullying me very much. I am happy to have started streaming, but gaming was never going to be the main focus of this channel. And with that, I understand if some people are not particularly interested in coming here for crafts or art things. That's fine. That's fine. I understand. You are under no obligation to watch or participate. But if you want to participate, I am doing, or I'm planning at least to, not today because I'm so fucking tired. I'm really exhausted. So not today, but very likely tomorrow. I will be adding a couple of channels onto the server. One will be requests, so stream requests, Monday workshop stream requests, what you would like to see, what you would like to have help with, if any of you are interested in doing something like that. And the other one is just going to be kind of a Q&A, if that makes sense. If you're working something and you don't want to wait for Monday, or you just have a question, you're not sure where to start, how to do something, I just want to have a channel where people can ask and offer advice, because even if I don't necessarily know how to do that craft or that type of art, I want other people to be able to help each other for that. So I will be adding those two channels hopefully tomorrow, and I will make the necessary announcements so that people are aware that they exist and what my intended purposes are for them. Also, I'm going to be doing a little overhaul with the rules and roles of the server. So I'm going to be adding some rules, specifically about it being 18 plus, so on, so on. And I want to overhaul the roles specifically so that people can more easily access the content that they want to. I'm not sure if I can figure out how to. I will see and try if I can figure out how to get different pings for different types of streams, but I think that might just be an impossibility. So, if I'm doing games on Saturday and people are only interested in games, then they can be pinged only for those streams. But I don't know if that's going to work. I'll see. I'll try. It is what it is. But yeah, there we go. So that's my fancy announcement. I will be posting again in the server. So thank you. Thank you all for looking at my hands. I am tired of looking at my hands now. It's very weird looking at them. So I'm going to turn this off. By hands. And I'm going to turn on the game. Where is the game? There we go. Got it. Okay. So we are doing Slay the Princess. By hand, specific roles, you can have specific stream announcements. Best thing is not having a general stream ping when you do that. I see. I see. Thank you, Jace. That is very helpful to know that it is possible. I will look into that. So the last time I played Slay the Princess, I got rid of chat. So I think I'm going to have to say goodbye to you all, and we're just going to have me and the game on stream. Similarly, let me see if I can get the audio playing so you can hear it, because there is voice acting in this game. Then, yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Somebody called me. Okay, I'm not going to worry with it now. Also, let me move this damn camera out of the way, because it is all up in my grill. There we go. I need to get. She's removing us. You're still there in my heart, and also on my phone, and also on my OBS. You're not gone forever. You're just gone from the screen. So let me scooch a little bit forward. I didn't kill you. I didn't kill you. So I just took a sip of water. The general, let me just see why he called me. Okay, there we go. Monster. I'm not a monster. How could you? Look at me. Am I a monster? Don't answer that question. So, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yes. No, I can't. I know. It's horrible. So, if I do full screen, does that change how it looks in OBS? Yes, it does. So I'm going to go back into small screen mode. Yes, that's better. Okay, it was just a beast. Oh, I've got rabies. Don't come close, unless you also want rabies. Let's see. So, content warning, we've read this before. This is a horror game and it is not intended for all audiences. Please visit our website if you need a list of specific content warnings. Say the princess contains flickering images, effects, as well as a parallax effect that on rare occasions has caused motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. So this, I'm really happy that I read this because it reminds me horror and flickering images. So I'm just going to pin a little warning because I know that some people manual unpin at the end of stream. Okay, because some people, it's not their vibe. This isn't the game that they want to necessarily watch. Also, I know that some people do have problems with the flickering images. I do not turn those off. So yeah, we're gonna continue. Let's take a look then. Let's see. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have a heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Okay, let's continue. Oh, so we have this one.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
How is the sound for all of you? It's too loud, it's too soft, it's good for you because that gave me a fright, to be honest. It was quite loud for me. Oh, I'm so happy I chose this game. I'm so tired, I don't feel like talking too much.
You're here to slay her. If you don't,
okay, thank you, Mickey.
It will be the end of the world.
And also, I know, I've said this last time, I know most people know already, I usually have song requests. I like doing song requests, but since this is a storytelling game and because it has a lot of voice acting, we will not be doing song requests today. I clearly hate all of you. Kara, I'm just going to be sending you a picture. And wow, that picture of the dog looks so fat. Okay. So, and we've done all of this, so we're just going to I can't remember which ones we've actually done. Maybe just continue. Let's see.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on the blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Damn, I keep clicking too fast and skipping dialogue. Take the blade. Or just enter the basement. I think I'm going to take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I think we haven't done that one before. Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. I can't remember which ones we've done before, so this might be repetitive. We'll see. I'm going to do, hey, I think, oh God, announce me. Huh? Oh, it's Royal. Why did sorry, I wasn't looking at whose it was. Oh. Who gave him a shout out? Oh, I'm gonna put my mods on timeout. Who gave that bastard? Hi, Royal. How are you? I'm gonna bust. Thank you for the posture check, Valen. I'm sitting up straight. No, baby, I'm joking. She beats me. Don't say that. It's not true. I whip you and you like it. I'm good. I'm also good. Thank you. I'm very, very tired. Unshout out Roy. I wish that was I wish that was an actual redeem. Royal, you missed it. Wait. Royal, I have hands. Fuck. Wait, give me a second. Also a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Valen. I will do so. Just give me a second. I need to just quickly show Royal something. Let's see. You're gonna probably just see my crotch. I have hands! I have hands! Hello, Royal. I got grippers. They're also really low definition right now because I got my auto zoom off. My autofocus off. But yeah, got hands. And we're gonna start doing crochet things. Sometimes required. We're gonna do crochet things from next Monday. It's a human. No, who said human? That's not true. That's not true. Also, sometimes required beating. Oh, that's not true. A whipping, if he wants. What do you mean I'm barely human? Excuse you. I'll have you know. Can the game come back up? There we go. Okay, so we're doing Slay the Princess. Oh, I'm so tired. I pulled an all-nighter last night because I'm trying to get my sleep schedule sorted out again, so I'm very tired. This is why I chose this game, where I don't have to yap too much. It's okay, Karo's into it. Yes, I know he's into it. That's why I don't want to let these blatant lies and rumors and, frankly, slander perpetuate. Do a flip. Ooh, do a flip. Eee, do a flip. I need to go down a little bit. Why should... There we go. Eee. Eee, a flip. Ah! I got stuck. There we go. Do a flip. That was a shit flip. I'm going to give you another one. I ordered a new handheld for emulating. I'm frothing waiting for it. That sounds really fun. That actually reminds me. I do want to get to the... Hello, first time chatter. Sorael? Did you get a flip again? Why do I not have a timeout for the flip? You don't have to... Oh god, I need to do another flip now. I'm so dizzy, Valen. Oh, stop making me flip. I'm not a zoo animal. I'm just a regular animal. Oh, let me see. We've got an ad break in 3 minutes. It's fine. I'm just gonna go to the thingy. What did Royal say? Oh god, my chat's too small. I can't see shit. Pokemons. I'm gonna be play all the Pokemons and Zeldas. I'm gonna be replaying. I see. I need something to replace my phone obsession. That's a good one. I was talking to a friend because I have a Nintendo 3DS and I love Pokemon very much, and I want to stream it, but he was saying that it's quite difficult. Hi Noodle, how are you? I'm just stretching. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, fucking hell. Dog gave me a fright. Sorry. This game makes me jumpy. We haven't even started and I'm already fucking jumping because a dog barked. But I spoke to a friend about, that's why I bought the handheld. I can stream it easily. So that's what he told me, that actually it's not as easy, but it's specifically because I have a little rinky-dink laptop that it's going to be a bit more difficult for me to stream. He says something about, but you got an emulator one, right? You don't have a legitimate Nintendo, because the legitimate, apparently, according to him, look, I don't know shit about what are the handheld I have is okay, yes. So I have a genuine one. Nintendo can fuck off because they're always horrible. Just woke up, not original hardware. I see. Because the original hardware is not easy to stream with because they don't like I don't understand it, but basically it's just difficult to stream. So they strongly suggested that I emulate, which I have no problem doing. Anyway, hi everybody. Lovely to be here. Drop me a DM and I can show you how to run and stream for people. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you, Royal. Thank you. Also, I need to dox myself to you unless you want it to be a handheld format. I'm currently getting them to jailbreak my Nintendo 3DS so that I can get more games, because at this point I used to be a real whore for Nintendo and I would like pay out my ass for their games and stuff because I really love Pokemon so much. Really obsessed with Pokemon. But after Generation 7, it really fell off. I mean, you want to stream it, you can use it. Yeah, exactly. So that's basically what he told me, is I don't need to even bother with the handheld. Fuck my life, I might restart it. I can't type, Royal. Have you been... I can't type for shit. It's okay, I understand. It's okay. But that's exactly what he suggested. And look, I did play on an emulator, but I played on an emulator 50. I was going to ask if you have been drinking, but I don't think you have been. Do a flip again? Yet. Did Valen redeem another flip? I think Valen redeemed another flip. Am I going crazy? So yeah, I just need a little refresher and about like the newer what you call it. Oh wait, I did. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I saw it pop up in my oh, ad break. I'm going to do a flip and then we're going to go on a little ad break because people are in ad jail. Flip. We do a backwards flip this time. Whee! Nice. Okay. Thank you for the flip, Valen. And I'm going to go. But at least it works this time. We're going to go to the be right back. And I will be right back. I'll still type in chat, don't worry. And we're back. Hello, hello. Let's hop over to Yap quickly. Let's hop over to Yap so that I can just finish up yapping. Thank you, Royal. Thank you. I will, after this stream, I will take a look and no, actually that's a complete lie. I'm so fucking exhausted. I'm going to sleep immediately after the stream. But tomorrow I will take a look and I will also send you my address. Or Caro's address. We're not sure yet. We're thinking about it, whatever's going to be easiest. But appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so not only do I have hands, I've got a schedule. I will be announcing it in the server later. Don't worry about it. Basically, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. No, not Fridays. Saturdays. I lied. Okay. Then, let's go. What else did I want to say? Yeah. No, that's all. That's all. Let's go back to the game. So, we're about 4 versions in. We need to get a couple more. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, hey, I think I'm just here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
What? No way. Why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point.
Ah! Fuck. She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her and we just dropped the blade and talked? Sorry, I keep right-clicking and it skips the dialogue and opens a menu. So even if my computer is running correctly, I still, just as a living creature, scuff. So, welcome. And also the dog is grumbling. If you do hear dog noises, I think in the next ad break, I should have fed him this ad break, but I think I might have to take a little break to just go get him some food. But the next ad break, if he can hold out that long, I'll definitely go feed him. Alright.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Hope that you don't, amigo. He's very noisy and he scares the living shit out of me when he barks. Not because he's scary, but because he barks full talk to her. Talk to her. Yeah. But the K-pop Demon Hunters movie was so good. Ooh. I'm just jumpy and he barks really loud. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
There, he's starting to cry. Nuh-uh, Rocky, don't do that.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Go.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you? Oh, Jesus. The dog gave me such a fright. I don't know if you could hear that. He's wagging his tail. And it was knocking on the ladder of my bed. And it sounded like there was like this really hollow little knocking at the door. Rocky, can you please stop scaring the shit out of me? I haven't even started yet. Please. He's going outside to bark. Yeah, amigo, like this is what I have to deal with. He's going outside to bark now. It's horrible. I thought it was in game. Anyway, do you know what the upper hand here, lady? I thought someone knocked on my door. I'm really sorry. It wasn't even a game. It was just my fucking dog. It was horrible. It gave me such a fright. I just turned. I thought somebody was knocking on my door too. Yes, so amigo, we've played, not you, Shrub. Oh, I see. You're talking directly to the princess. Thank you for the pets, Noodle. He's also huffing at the door. I think he hears my father and he wants to get treats and stuff. I'm going to be the first two I haven't done before. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. How long have you been down here? He has a sad, fat sausage. He is a very happy dog most of the time, but he gets sad to manipulate. Fat? Yes. He is incredibly fat. I'm not going to ask these ones. I've asked them before. How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? We've talked enough. I've asked those ones before. How to get you out of here. I think the first two we haven't done. So I'm going to say a relationship. Are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't... well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Do you... I'm just going to go with, okay, we've talked enough.
Oh? Have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm getting you out of here, yes.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there is a key, do you have any ideas besides cutting you out of here? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Last time we did this version of the princess, I hesitated and she killed me. So I think I'm doing it right this time.
Is someone else here?
Try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Return to the bottom of the stairs. Maybe let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
a couple of things that I pointed out last time with this game, I'll briefly go over. I love the art style. I love the attention to detail, the little cursor. When you're not holding the knife, you're holding a feather pen. When you are holding the knife, it is clean. When you hurt the princess, it has blood on it. And also, we are a bird man. We have little birdie feet for hands.
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet.
Big ol' eyes. Big frog eyes. I know that they're supposed to be, like, endearing, and obviously when it gets more intense, they're supposed to be creepy. I just see big ol' frog eyes. I like them, but I just see ribbit.
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Puppy, don't cry.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward
forgot about
and raises
this.
the blade.
Fuck. Amigo, she's perfectly okay. Yes, so that's the whole point of this. There's some kind of magic, or whatever you want to call it. Clearly, because we're a bird man, but the narrator says that the princess is going to destroy the world, and that's why we have to kill her. We have killed her in previous forms, and it basically causes the world to become nothing. So we're busy trying to figure out what role she plays. We find out that if we save her in various forms, we return her to an entity which is like a godlike creature thing, and the entity slowly builds itself back up with the different princess forms, and then it will give us more information about what the fuck is going on.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Slay, warn her.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Slay. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Don't kill me!
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
God damn it!
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
We're not supposed to die.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
Hi, Hilky. How are you?
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Damn. Okay, no, it's fine. We get to a chapter 2. So, okay, my dog
You're
is...
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
He's so sassy. He's doing good. Took a surprise nap. Hi, Mischievous. Welcome in. Mischievous, you missed the announcement. If you weren't here earlier, I have to go just give my dog some food because he is crying like a little baby bitch boy. And he will not stop crying until I feed him. So give me like a little minute. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I wanted to only do this during ad breaks, but I'm sorry. We're back. Bye. I knew that was you, amigo. We're back. We're back. Dog has been fed. Dog has been fed. Okay, so hi Helki, hi Mischievous. Mischievous, we had a small announcement. Let me see if I can do it here. I can. Ooh, camera is wobbly. But I got hands. And we're going to be doing crochet, and we're going to be doing craft and things on stream. My light's very dim. Yeah. How did you know, amigo? I know you. I just know you. So, let's take a look. Oh yes, Noodle also didn't see. You have hands? No, who told you that? They were lying. I don't have hands. So, my camera is very poopily set up right now, so I just did a quick little flash. But I will be making an announcement in the server later. We're going to be doing tutorials, and other things as well. Craft streams sound awesome. Nah, fake. Yes, and I specifically plan Monday to be community-focused craft streams where people can request what they would like to see. So, for example, if you want to learn how to do something, and I know how to do it, I can do a demonstration, basically a live demonstration, and you can do it with me. If I don't know how to do it, I'm still absolutely willing to try, and then we can just struggle and figure it out together. So that's basically what Monday streams are going to be. It's going to be 7 p.m. CET, so Central European time. I know that it's not as convenient for our American friends, but it is kind of majority vote of the people I asked for when they'll be available. So yeah, so 7 p.m. CET Mondays, and I'm going to add some channels to the server where people can make requests of what they would like to see on a Monday stream, and also I'm going to make a general kind of questions channel where people can ask specific questions about crafting. Any kind of crafts are welcome. Any kind of art crafts, we can have open discussions. We can ask any questions. If anybody knows, please feel free to answer. I will make an announcement later on that details this further, but I just wanted to show off. I got a camera. Whee! So let's continue with the game. Dog is now fed and watered, and now he's not grumbling at me, but he's going to start barking now.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? Oh, you're a bastard. Now you're in for it. I'm wise to your tricks. Proceed to the cabin. So we've done all this already. I'm just going to proceed to the cabin, because when you confront the narrator, he tries to gaslight you. He doesn't remember, but you remember. So I've done all these explorations before. I'm just going to proceed.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
A quick point about Monday streams with the crafting. I will write a list of things that I am personally familiar with doing, and I would be happy to do on stream. Like I say, even if I don't know how to do something, I'm open to trying it with other people. Yay, let's continue.
Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
A new voice of the skeptic. So, with the new chapters and the different versions of the princess you meet new voices. So this is a new one, the skeptic.
Did you just say wink out loud?
No, I didn't. Wink.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess. The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So another thing about the narrator, he can never see the mirror. The mirror is I think it's kind of I might be completely wrong, but this is what I think it could be. I think it's a portal to the other realm where the entity, the goddess, lives. And the narrator is just a voice in your mind. It is also a type of entity, but it is not privy to all the things that you are. So you have other voices, the voice of the skeptic, there was like a hopeless romantic character, there's like a really cowardly depressed character, like there's all different types. The narrator can hear them but doesn't control them. So the narrator is a being of some kind, but it doesn't have, and it can control you. It can try to exert its control on you and your environment, but it doesn't have total control.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. I've said that before. He just says he can't see it. Take the blade, explore, approach the mirror. So we took the blade last time, so I'm not going to take it again this time, but I first want to look at our main character is Schizo then. 100% Mickey, without a doubt, exactly. Just magical bird Schizo. A slight difference.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
So this is always the same, but I just want to try it just in case.
But there was a mirror a second ago.
And now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
I'm just gonna enter the basement, not taking the blade with me. Up. I always do this. Return.
I'm afraid I'm going to insist we take the blade. We're in a dangerous situation and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Are you sure? What if she... I don't know... turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
I really want baked beans right now. Also, the dog is being so stupid and climbing around his bowl. Now he's trapped under the table. He's such a dumbass.
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, he got himself out. I don't know why he did that.
Turns it against you? She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world.
Okay. I'm trusting you.
Hey, don't I get to say here what's the big idea?
Normally, yeah, but not about this. Call it a reflex. We take the knife as we go. Wonderful.
Oh,
You do
we don't have a
exactly
choice.
that, sweeping the blade from the table before proceeding to the basement.
Don't worry about it. We have a knife, so what? It's not like we have to use it.
No, you don't have to do anything, but you do well to use it regardless. Moving on. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps.
Ooh, moss.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
So, every time we go to the princess, we get a different version of the princess, and we also get a different environment. So the interior of the cabin, the staircase, they all look different.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
This also changes. Her voice changes depending on which version you get.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first? You
Oh,
walk down
damn.
the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
This is not the... I'm happy that we reached a new version of the princess. I was worried that we had repeated things. This is new. Also, one cuff is already undone. Also, I just like her very, like, simply drawn little kind of fed up face. Completely bound up by chains. Kinky Royal, shut up. Oh wow, she's locked up like some crazy cannibal. Yeah, so this is the first time I've seen this version of the princess, so this is good. The whole point is to get different versions of her, so you can bring more versions of her to the entity.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Looks like your basement. Wait, Royal, if there's only one in your basement, I will be disappointed in you. I feel like you should have, do have, and possibly deserve to have more than just one? Question mark. I don't know. I don't have a basement. Sad times. I see. Do it in the attic. You can look at the stars.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I renovated my attic into bedrooms. How big is your attic? What a way. Multiple bedrooms? I hate people who have money. And do you know why I hate people who have money? Because I'm so burning with jealousy. I want to have money. You have multiple bedrooms in your attic? God damn it. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how she's locked up? Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here, leave the princess in the basement, sit with her, slay the princess. Sit with her is the obvious choice.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
She wants to figure us out before we get all kinky. Your guests will be very surprised when they get in your guest rooms and see chains on the walls. He's got each of his rooms personally decorated.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Sit where you were told to sit. Sit closer. I'm going to listen to her because we want to free her and we want her to not kill us this time.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean? I've been house only 2 floors. I see. I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happens after I died last time? The bedrooms in what word? Empty. I see. Why are you crying, dog? I fed you. I gave you water. I gave you cuddles when you were sitting next to me. Now what? I'm not gonna open the door right now. I'm streaming. Spoiled little bastard dog. The other chain on the wall, who is it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just going to leave you here, actually. You're not that much of a threat locked up. To anyone locked up like that, by Slay the Princess. I'm going to ask her what that chain was for and what does she want me to do. Hello, baby. Yes, I will cuddle you if you sit next to me. But I don't want you to sit there crying and whinging. It makes me sad.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
Oh, she's into it. What that chain do exactly, Caro?
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
That's a big word. Ambulatory. I am too tired for this. Inspect the shackle. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What did you mean by that? I've been here before. What happens after I died? What would you have me do? Let's do the intentions. What did you mean by that?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck? Or does she think she'd survive a beheading? You're right. Maybe she's delusional. All the more reason not to trust her.
No, she's magical, not delusional.
Unless she really could survive.
Yeah, you don't know.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
Also, I just noticed her little crown is made out of like little chain links. What would you have me do? And then inspect the lock. Don't lick me with your stinky mouth. Don't yawn at me with your stinky mouth. Hey boy. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. What would you have me do? There's magic in delusion. Truly. This reminds me, Custard, I had a conversation with a friend of mine about New Year's resolutions. And she was very like, oh, New Year's resolutions are bullshit. Like, if you're not gonna change when you need to change, why do you need to wait for a day, wait for a whole year, blah, 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 blah. And I was very much like, oh, my little feelings got hurt because I like to be full of whimsy and joy, and I find the magic in the little things. I like the first of the month and the first day of a new week and the first day of a new year. And she didn't say it maliciously. She knows what I'm like. She was just sharing her opinion, and I know I'm not hurt. I was just joking when I was saying this to her. But I just thought, like, oh, let me be delusional. Just being a little guy. I don't know. What would you have me do?
Let me borrow that knife. Don't worry, you'll get it back.
I'm gonna give it to her.
That's ominous. But she seems confident. Whatever it is she has planned, I think she knows what she's doing.
Or she a bad bitch and survives her head being cut off. Mickey, I have seen, I don't know if you've seen other people play through this, or if you were here when I played through the first half. I can well believe that she's a bad bitch and she survives.
Oh please, she's just putting on an act to disarm you. That much should be obvious. In case you need to hear a voice of reason, it would obviously be unwise to give away your only weapon. Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone. There's no guarantee that what's good for her is good for us.
Exactly, Custard. That's what I think as well. I didn't see the version of her actually. Ah, so this version is new for you as well. I also haven't seen this version of her. So that's why I'm excited to see where this goes and how this version ends. But exactly, Custard, like I feel that if I have time to prepare and organize and plan things before, and then I have this like day that I could kind of make a little bit of pomp and circumstance and a little kind of make a big deal out of something, it feels more special, and I am more likely to commit because I've tried to make it more meaningful for me. And I know that it doesn't work for everybody. I'm not saying everybody has to do it like that. I'm not saying that every time I do it, it's successful either, but I like to do it. I'm not saying it's like make or break, end of the world. I just like it. And she knows this. My friend does know this. She wasn't criticizing me. She was just saying like, no, I'm not telling you my New Year's resolutions because I don't have any. That's all she was saying. As we sat in her office eating sweets when I knew that she had been trying to lose weight for a couple of years. So I know that it's more just a reflection on her being done with trying to set goals and then getting guilty and frustrated with herself for not meeting them than it is any kind of comment on me. I know her very well. She's a very good friend, so I had absolutely no problem with it. But I was very much like, I wanted to talk about New Year's resolutions with you. Oh, and you don't want to.
So, what should we do? I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options, listing the pros and cons.
What are your resolutions? Mine? Are you asking me genuinely? Why are they in quotation marks?
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
Yeah. So money is a big one. Saving money, getting back to my kind of full-time working routine last like 6 months or so. due to health issues, I reduced my hours and I was working part-time. I want to get back to full-time. Want to, just be a bit more, just because they're a bit of silly and I think it's fun to set goals. Yeah, exactly. I like them. But my goals are majoritively financial this year. I just want to put away a lot of money, get my life sorted. I've had things I want to do, dreams and ambitions and, goals, long-term goals. And the last year, while it was really fun and I had a great year, I feel I wasn't prioritizing chipping away at my long-term goals. So I think I'd like to just redirect my focus slightly, put a little bit of more effort into my long-term goals, break that money, health, and socializing. Ooh, socializing is a good one. I socialized a lot 2025, to be honest. I was surprised by how much I socialized because I'm not really that much of a social person. I tend to get tired of socializing very quickly. I didn't. Yeah, you kind of did the opposite with leaving a bunch of servers, but yeah, to each their own. May I ask if you are prioritizing in-person socializing or online socializing, because that has been a bit of a conundrum for me. I've been doing a lot of online socializing, which is not necessarily bad, but it is very different from what I used to do. In person. In the past, I was much more a face-to-face, in-person focused type of person. But that's changed recently, and I'm trying to just wrap my head around and consolidate with myself if it is sufficient. If it is sufficient, how it affects me, how it affects my mental health, my physical health, so on, so on. I like it, but I know that it is not particularly good, I would say, like quote unquote good, to only have online socialization. There should be balance. And that's the other goal in general. This is a goal that I have every single year, or resolution I have every single year, is balance. Trying to have a work-life balance. I am a very all or nothing person. I go very hard into things I like and things I do, but I also give up very easily. So it's like it's either 100% or it's zero. I have a very hard time of finding a comfortable middle ground for a lot of things. And with that as well, if I'm giving 100% to like one or two things, I don't have the energy or capacity to give myself to other things that are still important. So things get neglected. And this has always just been the situation in my life. I'm not upset about it anymore. I used to get very frustrated with myself. It's just kind of a fact of my life. Constant balancing act. So as always, I want to try and be aware of myself, but not just be self-aware, but use the information and the things that I learned to slowly improve. It's just a constant, trying to be a better person type of situation. And not for anybody else. Big one for me this year is be fully debt-free by the end. Exactly the same, Royal. So I have a little bit personal information, maybe a bit too TMI. I'm not going to share too much information, but I've had some debt that's been lingering because I haven't made it a priority to pay it off. And I know I could have done it before, but I didn't because I was enjoying my money, and now I just want it gone. Because thank you, you have it too, Royal. I think that you can really do it. I think that it's just about being, what did I say to Caro? Self-disciplined. It's just about being self-disciplined. I know I can be, but I'm also like often gremlin mode, toddler brain, and I'm just like, oh, but I want, and then I give in to myself so easily for like silly things that I want, instead of making the small sacrifice now and enjoying a bigger reward later. I just go for the instant gratification because it's faster and it's easier, and I know better, and I've moved on from feeling guilty about this, but I have noticed that I don't hold myself back enough. I need to like restrain myself with spending and things like this, just because it's the right move. It's the smart, mature adult thing to do. It's not fun. It's not cool and funky and fresh, but I have to do it. If I realistically want to reach my goals, this is the first step of that, is getting debt free. So yeah, I think that I'm more, yeah, I spent enough this year for the next few years. Exactly, I am the same. And I think realistically, it's very doable. I've looked at my budget. It is really not difficult to achieve. I am in a very lucky position where I don't have that many expenses, so I can really, really focus on just cracking on and getting it done. But yeah, self-discipline. I just need to be strict with myself. I don't need to give any wiggle room, because if I give myself a little wiggle room, then I slip slide, I take the whole mile, and it's just not worth it in the end. And I know that I could have gotten this done like a couple of years, months ago. It doesn't frustrate me, but it helps me put into perspective, like, I'm dragging this out longer than it needs to be. I can get it done now. It can be in the past, it can be forgotten, and I can just move on and not have it looming in the background. But yeah, thank you for asking, Royal. Wiggle. Thank you for asking, Royal. I appreciate it. It's what I find with New Year's resolutions, it's also not necessarily about like setting hard and fast, I want to do this by this time, blah 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 blah. It's a moment for self-reflection. And I think that I think that I am aware of myself, but I don't necessarily deeply reflect often enough for it to be useful or meaningful. I'm aware, but I don't always necessarily put my awareness to good use. I'm just aware. I just observe. It's a moment to reevaluate and consider a better path forward. Exactly. And it's not to, I had this problem in the past. It's not to judge your past self. It's not to feel guilty. And of course, you will have those feelings, and it can take time to work through them and get past them. But it's not about like judging who you are or what you did in the past. It's just about like logically analyzing and assessing. Okay, is this sustainable? Can I keep going like this? If I do keep going like this, what will the consequences be? Am I okay with those consequences? Are those consequences going to lead to or take away from my goals? Don't lick my asshole. Whatever's going on in chat right now, I am concerned and upset. But yes, thank you so much for asking, Royal. I do like yapping about this stuff. Me and Caro are sharing a moment while I'm having a deep talk about money. You can't even spell. Of course I'm going to judge you. I can't judge you because I also couldn't fucking spell your own name. Oh no, what did I do? How do I get out of here? Oh no, what do I do? Return, there we go. I deserve it for real, for real. Judge, no, it's fine. I'll just call you this. This is just your new name for me because I can't fucking spell. Oh, Featherdrox, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We were doing a big ol' yap. Yeah, let's get back. She's giving us speech. Show her some respect. Kill her. She's a blight. I will not be killing her. I've played the first half of this game, so well, not even the first half. I don't even know how far I've progressed, how many versions there are of her, but I've been yapping enough. Also, Mickey, I don't think that Royal or Caro respect the word respect. I'm not going to insult their intelligence to say they don't know the meaning of the word. I think it is intentionally. Oh god, my god, where is he flying? Custard. Custard, how could you? Custard, I thought you were on my side. Oh god, what's going on? My poor pooper. It's not going to be the same after this. So, I don't know how far we are particularly in this game. They hit the second penis. Oh. I'm just gonna continue. I can't. I don't know what else to say to you. Oh, not the Denny. Oh.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none. The pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. Whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Okay, never forget. Inspect the shackle. Been here before. What happened last time? I'm not giving you the weapon. You realize that I've got much reason to distrust you as you have to trust me. Not giving you the weapon. I can cut you out of here. I'm not giving you a weapon. I'm trusting you. Give her the knife. You want to leave? I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Cut her out on your own. I think I'm just going to leave you here. Slay the princess. Let's see. There's a couple of different options. I could expect the shackles. I didn't do that before.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
Yeah, let's get locked up with her. Yay!
What if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
Inspect the shackle.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next. What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
The music stopped. What did I do?
Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Not her giving us a side eye in the corner. Yeah. Why'd you have claws? I'm a bird dude. I've got like a bunch of feathers, little beak, little birdie hands. It's like a magical realm. It's not supposed to be in any way realistic. But you slowly discover your bird form. You are a bird man. Like, the more rounds you play.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Do you turn into a sparrow? I don't know. That would be fun. My mother's nickname was Sparrow in high school. I love sparrows. They're destructive little shits, they are, but they're lovely. House sparrows, awful. They're so cute.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
I'm a dumbass.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Ooh!
Yes.
Mine was Slut. That was your nickname in high school. Oh, okay, that's kinky as hell. We're stuck, Mickey. And the knife is just within reach. At least she has got company now.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
So, I got an achievement, become your own jailer. I got a Steam achievement, become your own jailer.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
She sounds like Mummy Freeran. So apparently, I can't remember who it was I think it was Lost who was telling me about this game last time. There's only 2 voice actors. The guy does all the male characters and the woman does all the female characters, and with the different princess versions, she has different tones and stuff. I think it's really great. I think they just developed this game together. I think so. I might be wrong. But her voice is really good. Her acting is quite decent. I like it a lot.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch? No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
So we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know this was going to happen to me? Wait in silence. So exploring is always a good option. So usually the wait in silence is when this happens before and you've done all the other explorers before. I'm going to say, did you know this was going to happen to me?
No.
So what should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
No, good chat. So we're both stuck here?
Yep.
She's an excellent conversationalist, Royal. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
Okay, she's in such a mood.
That's rude.
Wait in silence.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
So in the first half of this game, I got like a feral kind of furry version of her, and it was really nice. That was me at the Christmas dinner. Yup. Nope.
This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
If she isn't into stabby bird dudes, she can just put like little tips on his claws. That'll be fine. You know, like I don't know, little rubber caps.
But there isn't. Time passes.
Got an ad break in 3 minutes.
It passes and passes and passes.
Oh man, I miss
The
her
basement
furry
of the
form.
cabin remains much the same. It is
During-
cold and silent.
During the ad break, I will look for put corks on his claws. Exactly. He can just like squeak around on the tiles. Mickey, what I'll do is during the ad break, I will look for an image of her furry form, and I'll show it on stream after the ad break, so that you can see it. It was also really nice. Like you develop a kind of relationship with each of the versions of the princesses. Like sometimes it's really sweet, sometimes it's like survivalist, sometimes best furry in media. Are you asking me the best furry in media? My opinion? I've got no clue.
At least the world is safe.
I was in denial about being a furry for a very long time. It was only this year that I entered the community willingly and actually committed. Best furry in media? I don't know. Tough question. I've got to think about that.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far
What do
away
you think,
from both
Royal?
the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
Hi, Carol. Hi, baby.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
Hi, Kay. Hi, Kay. Death is Puss in Boots. Death in Puss in Boots smash. I don't even think I've seen Death in Puss in Boots. I don't think I've seen that movie. They're a furry? Is Death a furry?
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
Okay, we're going to stop here because the ad breaks in 15 seconds. What did you say? Female Luna or Diane Foxington? Diane Foxington has been very popular. I know that a lot of people do like her. Shioru Ogami or Death from Puss in Boots? Ooh, interesting. I've never seen Death in Puss in Boots. Let me go over to my be right back screen. Whee! Also Lola Bunny. Lola Bunny is like OG, truly goated. I'm going to mute. I'll keep typing in chat. I'm going to stretch a little bit, stretch my back. I'm also going to look for that picture for Mickey. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Ad break is finished. Yee. So this is the. Let me see if I can copy her. Da, da, da. Copy. There we go. And we'll go to the stream and we'll just paste her here. I'm good with this. Thank you. This I look good. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Mickey. Okay. So yeah. She's got multiple different versions. Some are really nice. You can get spoilers and stuff. Yeah. Also, I spelled screen wrong. Oh, let's just go back to the game so I can ignore my bad English. Have you noticed the basement changing? I'm sorry for my comments. I'm not myself when I'm hungry. Royal, you do not have to apologize. Your comments are welcome here. Please do not worry at all. If you make others uncomfortable, that's their problem, not mine. I don't care. I don't care enough to moderate chat.
I don't like small talk, remember?
The only I can't remember who I was talking to about this. I think it was Caro. But basically, I'm very trigger happy with the ban hammer. If I just don't like you, get the fuck out my chat. I'll ban you. What about big talk? Big talk? What does that mean? Big talk? I'm not sure. I think you need to enlighten me, Royal. Basically, what I say goes, and I am a hypocrite, and I change my mind all the time. My only rule is no racism. Yeah. Basically, if I don't like it, unless it's funny, learn how to spell. What in the world is hungry? Hungry for horny, Mickey. That's at least what I think it is. She's going to ban us. No, I'm not going to ban you. Yet. Unless. Yeah, I just do what I want. I don't particularly care about explaining myself. I just do what I want. And it is how it is. So I'm fine with it. Don't worry.
Still rude.
Continue to wait in silence.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Ooh.
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly there are no walls. And then... And...
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
Oh.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
She always gets cold and she always gets taken away by the hands. Unbothered queen just sitting there. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Grippers!
she's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me, we've been here before, and you always get scared. I won't go into reassure the hero, but I know that sometimes I'll just be fed up and be like, ugh, shut up.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
It's not the end, but everything on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. Approach the mirror. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
We know what happens. You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what is in it. I can't read. You are nothing at all. That's new. So usually when we come to the mirror, oh look, the little icon is a little bird head. That's new. Usually when we come to the mirror, you see the bird man face in some capacity. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. There's a bird, there's a bird. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
The narrator. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image of the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Burb! And then another crack forms. Oh, I said this already. So there's the burb's eye. This is new. I'm not sure if Rye has bad influence on you or you're having bad influence on I. I can see some of the talking patterns. Mickey, I don't know if you want to get into who influenced who. So you are the narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you part of me or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. Have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. Oh, this is interesting.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
What are you? Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I am an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Oh, an echo. Others like you? You said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Do you have anything to say for yourself? For all this hubris? After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
Very deep and philosophical. So you do know about the looping. So many of the times I met you, you denied it was even being a possibility. Why did you lie to me? If you made me, then what am I? What is the princess? Did you make her too? The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them? And what is my true identity? If you made me, then what am I?
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the
Oh.
world of death.
I'm a god? So there's an entity inside of me. Oh, interesting. Kinky. I don't want to be a god. I want to be me, a god. I always knew I was special. Every time I ask something like this piece of break, so how about looping? So you do know about the looping. Why did you lie to me?
Perhaps they thought that admitting to it would have pushed you to certain realizations that would have made finishing your task impossible. Maybe they were just... I'm sure many of them were convinced that they had to be the first version of them you'd encountered. Anything else would have been too existentially unpleasant.
Sorry, I clicked too soon and skipped that last bit of the dialogue. Maybe they were just in denial, he said.
And for all I know, each of those other versions of me could have had entirely different understandings of how this construct works. Who's to say which of them are right and which of them are wrong, really? Except for me. I can tell you for a fact that I'm right.
Uh-huh. Are you a god, or were you a god?
No. In life I was painfully mortal. A witness to the end of days. I held the fear of death in my heart and saw oblivion threaten the very memory of everything I knew and everyone I loved. I needed to do something. So I made you. And I made her. And I made this place to hold you both.
Whenever I've tried to getting answers out of you before, you've been absolutely impenetrable. Why are you suddenly being so open? Why would you want to rid the world of death? I'm pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even. Who cares about dying? I've died plenty of times. How am I supposed to rid the world of death? You made us? Out of what? We're running out of options. We only have 3 pieces left. I really want to keep on questioning, but I think I don't have enough opportunities. I don't want to be sympathetic to him. I really do kind of want to confront him about his hubris. Do you have anything to say for yourself for all of this hubris? Also, amigo,
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
I do not agree with you, sorry. After everything you've done to us, do you really think anyone deserves to live? Does it hurt? I don't know. Why are you being... I want to say this. Why are you being so open now? Is the princess? Did you make her too? We already know he did make her. I'm going to do 2 more. You made us out of what? And why are you suddenly being so open?
Her nature is to become what others perceive her to be. If you actually knew what she was, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
I think you're out of time. Death of the author, run out of questions. Okay, so you can always have the choice to... Oh, you always have the choice to destroy the mirror, but you can just keep asking questions. Okay, so this is the end. I think you're out of time. I'm not going to slay her, and I want you to know that before you die for good. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. Rest easy. I'm going to destroy her. Lie. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I still have to see what she thinks about all of this. Say nothing and watch him end. So, clearly there are multiple endings. Like, you can talk to the narrator and you can decide to go on his side or go against him. I played the first half, or what I consider the first part, according to what I think I would do, morally, ethically, whatever you want to say. So I'm going to not go on his, because I fundamentally don't agree with him. I think I'm just going to say I think you're out of time, but I'm not going to kill the princess.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
Amigo, if I had that choice, I would. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with new-found clarity. The narrator was right. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god. The Long Quiet, all of this is you. Sorry, I just got a Steam achievement. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. So these like wiggly, wavy hairs, this is going into the Long Quiet. So it's me. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Oh, we got an end. A patient heart, bring the prisoner to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. That gave me goosebumps.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Do you hear our conversation? I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means. What happens now? I'm not going to say I missed her because I don't even know who she is, to be honest, and what she means to me. Also, is she getting eaten out by, like, another form of her? This one too. Girls, calm yourselves. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I agree with that. Biblically accurate princess, Lucky Goose. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now? Hi, Lost!
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
I do not want to eliminate death from the world because I've seen people talk about this. You see the concepts in things like movies, immortality, movies, books, media, whatever it may be. And I just think sustainably it's not going to fucking work, especially if humans are still going to reproduce. No, then we can't be immortal. It's just not how it works. It's silly. I don't agree with a lack of death. It is part of a natural cycle of the world. everything that lives must die. Soon to be prude. How is Lost? Yes, how is Lost? How is Lost? How are you doing, Mr. Rat? There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling? I'm allowing that, Lost. Counter argument, suck my balls. I will see this world burn. Hey, Valen. I had to approve that. That's great. So, I am going to very likely... Look, there's 131 Steam achievements for this game. I have about 20. So, I'm happy that I've reached the end because that was my goal for today's stream. But I can see myself revisiting this game again when I have the mental capacity and the time to dedicate to it. I would like to see if I can get all of the Steam achievements because I am a bit of a completionist. But yeah, let's see. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. I told you what was going to happen when we reach this point. Slay the princess. Say nothing and slay the princess. I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. I'm doing well. Got back from work and having bread and cider like a true UK patriot. Are you British? I know that you're not currently in the UK. Proper Brexit geezer meal. I'm gonna ask the first one. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Yes.
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Oh, I had to sneeze really hard. Oh my god. I don't know what's making... I think I got allergies all of a sudden. My nose is burning. Oh, Lord.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions.
My very nature is paradox.
Thank you, Custard.
Yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Why is she shaking? What did I do? Ah! Excuse me?
To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you placed a shackle on your neck.
What do I do?
Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence. And it was through that need that you carved our freedom.
I don't like the stressful music. I'm not ready for combat. I thought this was a fucking visual novel that I just clicked on words, please.
Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
Address this vessel statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change and stagnation, but that isn't what any of this has been about. The woman with chains, reject her authority. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I've gotten here. argue your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. Reject her perspective. I won't engage with an argument that favors death and suffering. Remain silent. I'm going to address the statement directly. They'll get over it. They'll see your end as a gift in time. That would be torture. Return. Return. Oh, I was able to return. Okay. Appeal to your shared humanity.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Oh.
A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
We're meeting all the versions of the princess that we have given to the vessel so far.
When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin.
Custard, I hope so. I hope this ends in a fucking romance option. I'm scared. Take me home.
Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Address this vessel statement directly. Continue to appeal your shared humanity. This has always been just about us. Two people forced to hurt each other again and again and again. But we don't have to hurt each other anymore. Reject her authority, argue your independence, reject her perspective. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. I just don't know how. Stop the fight early and surrender. This is good. I'm not going to stop the fight early. I'm going to continue. If I had known what you really were, I wouldn't have been so quick to free you. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other. I don't feel that way, so I'm going to continue appealing to shared humanity.
You cling to your notion of pain and suffering. There is beauty in ugliness, and love in conflict.
Oh, the pretty one.
Another heart tries to stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me and me lifting you, forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
So this was the one we did perfectly. We went in with no weapon, we spoke to her, we were gentle, and we just immediately escaped. And so she was like a good, kind heart that was returned to the vessel. So she's like completely happy and safe and has a good connection with us. I want that feeling back. That feeling never left me. I was blinded by emotion. We both know that. I don't like that. Continue to appeal to your shared humanity. There can be love and conflict and beauty and ugliness between us without bringing the whole of reality into the picture. I think that's true, so I'm going to continue.
We are the whole of reality.
Oh. Oh, yes.
Fear that pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known.
This was the broken puppet.
But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you?
Is it just me, or is the music quite loud and it's a bit hard to hear the dialogue?
You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown. And through that, you feared nothing.
Address this vessel's statement. You wanted... That wasn't a rejection of fear. You broke my will. You wanted to make the world suffer. You act as if you're not above it all, but you're not. I'm not afraid anymore. Even if I'm not afraid now, the fears of others is real. We can't uphold the harm. It is a little loud. We can't uphold the harm that everyone suffers just because we're beyond it. Let me see if I can just quickly change the settings. No. Controls? No. Ability. Oh, I don't think we can change it right now. Hi Wibbling! Hi Wibbling! How are you? I'm not gonna do this. We are not the whole of reality. Why won't you see me the way I still see you? Why won't you see me for what I am?
I could ask you the same. There is only room for one of us to be blonde here, and I know it to be you.
Oh, oops.
We are each other's mirrors, and are we not divine?
That's good. I'm glad you're good.
You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark. When I proclaimed my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation.
Oh god, yeah, this one. This was the big mommy, the big dummy mommy. Forgot y'all are massive bottoms. Lost was so disappointed that we bowed and submitted immediately to her. We didn't resist her or question her. We were just like, yes ma'am. But also, I just realized for all the new people, Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Hope you all had a good New Year. Let's continue. But she was so big and pretty, Lost. Leave me alone.
Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
This doesn't have to be so big. You can come back down to my level. You can come back to me. I won't engage with violence. I get it. There's no need for keep fighting. No, I'm going to say... I'm going to continue. I want to see the other vessels.
Why would I stoop to your level when I'm offering you ascension to mine? It's so peaceful here. Beautiful. Eternal. But ever-changing.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws, trembling.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion?
She's calling me delusional.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Well, are you delusional? Yes, but she doesn't have to call me out. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, I'm ready to leave, but how do we leave? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let this happen. I can't let everything die, slay the princess. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruelty itself. I cannot let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. I can't do this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. Interesting. I like that last one, but I want to explore a bit. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
I think I'm life and she's death? I don't know. Am I misinterpreting? It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. Explode her. Custard is having a different approach to me, and I might actually go your way, Custard. We'll see.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? Oh wait, no. I must be able to change you. I want to do this one.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Your truth? Subjective truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
The voices! Which hero are you? You have no idea how it... C4 ATV her ass back to the basement. You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where's everybody else? How are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror. Died? Not died, just disappeared. Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them. Stuck in the folds of this place.
They're in my folds?
Just like part of me is with you right now.
I don't want them in my folds.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Bugger.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready. No, I can do this out here on my own. Type shit, amigo. Gabba. Say nothing. I think since the voice showed up, now I'm leaning to Custard's side. I think I'm just gonna kill her.
Then let's go.
Ah! Ah!
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
I'd like that for old time's sake. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? Is the narrator really gone? Take the blade, enter the basement. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
If the offer still stands, could you describe the cabin for me for old time's sake? Is it just me, you and me? Good riddance. I don't actually know how I feel about him being gone. It's funny, after everything he put us through, I'm kind of sad to see him go. I'm going to ask him to describe things for old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door. And some windows. There's no mirror, either. I think you broke it. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
Is it just me and you? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
Amigo, those are bold words to say with so many Brits in the chat right now. I think there's only 2. No, maybe 3. Maybe 3. Those are bold words. I don't actually know how I feel about being him, about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
Your chatter found mauled in the bare forest. Young chatter found mauled in the bare forest. They're going to maul you, amigo. Good fucking luck. Yo, there's women in the windows. There are women in the windows. Hi, Swiss. I didn't even notice there are women in the windows. How are you? Oh, hi, Shrub. Hey. Just the little angry emo. Just a little angry emo. Rip, amigo. Okay. Actually, genuinely, I don't know what to do. Should I take the blade or not? He was so... something. I don't know if I should take the blade or not. Custard, you wanted me to explode her, and I'm kind of feeling that we should explode her. And I think if we don't spy on women through the windows, also hi, Swiss. Mickey, we're not spying on the windows. We're not spying on the window. I said it again. We're not spying on the women. The women are spying on us. Let love win. I'm well, just about to shower and been chilling. How about you? I'm good, Swiss. I'm good. I'm very tired. Pulled an all-nighter last night trying to fix my sleep schedule. After the stream, I'm going to go sleep. But we're having a good time. It's also dead silent now. So... Noodle? Oh, there's a wave. I see. Take the blade. So, okay, Lost and Custard are on completely other sides. We always stay strapped. Okay, Custard is sick of this bitch and wants her gone. Lost is like, let love win. Okay, we're gonna take the blade because I'm curious to see where this goes.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Enter the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Don't let your aggressive emotions win, Shrub. Angle on my shoulder. I know you mean angel on my shoulder. Custard is a devil on your shoulder. I'm not a particularly angelic person. So I think that's why I'm so easily swayed by Custard.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
I like the center. The center's soft and comfy.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me?
She's not chained up this time, and there are still women in the window. Thank you, Swiss, for pointing that out. I didn't realize it before. And Mickey, please don't worry about that, because genuinely people, native English speakers, still mess up the spelling of that, including myself. I have written angel as angle and the chaotic neutral couplet on the shoulder, actually. Oh my, she's so over it. She is very over it. Custer, that's the other thing. I don't think I'm necessarily devilish, but I'm certainly not angelic. I'm here for the chaos. Can I be your angle or your your devil? Lost, you will always be my angle. What little rat angle.
You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Sit with her or slay her? I'm going to sit with her. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are. I'm sorry. Say nothing. Chaos is the best option. That's what I think. Are you the same as you are out there?
No. I feel like I'm myself again.
What does that mean? What are we going to do? No. I don't think I want to be a god. That's true. Too much responsibility.
Honestly, me neither.
I don't want to hurt anyone. That's also true. I'm too much of a coward.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Is this like black pill and red pill? No, blue pill, red pill. The Matrix bullshit? I don't know. Woke up. Would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there, if you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. This game woke. Very much so, amigo. We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this. I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Girl, what is this ending? I never saw it before. I don't know how I got here, Vicky. Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us. I'm sorry, but I can't do that. Say nothing. I don't care about them, the people outside. I think death is good. I don't think that death is a bad thing. I think if we're going to find ourselves back here eventually, I do think possibly.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever.
I think death is good. Shrub 2026. Good quote. I need to start adding quotes. No, I don't know. I go back and forth about like adding stuff like that to my server and to my channel. That's a good quote though. Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
That's very reductionist. There are so many other options. Quote channels aren't always mega silly. There are always other things to do than to just you use the knife or I use the knife. There are so many other options. I don't want to forget you. Yeah, I do think that's true. I think I don't like losing knowledge.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Not really. I take it all back. I don't want to do this. Okay, so I don't want to explore the other options. I want to decide. If you didn't want to use the knife, then why did you bring it? It gives us different options. So, in the past, if you bring the knife, it gives you a way to cut her free. It can also elicit different reactions from her and therefore unlock a different version of the princess that you can bring back to the entity. It's not just about stabbing her. It could also be to give it to her, or to drop it, or to slip on it and fall like a banana peel. Do we agree? Or do we kill her? And if we kill her, do we say we're sorry or do we say nothing? I'm making this an us problem now. I don't feel like making decisions. Neither? Should we explore a bit more? This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Okay, we've got 2 people voting for we agree to her plan, so let's agree to her plan. And also, to be honest, I don't want to destroy Death because I think Death is good. So I'm going to agree with her plan. Let's do this. I believe in us.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Oh yeah, that means she kills us. Oh yeah, fuck that. Oh well, too late, Lost. I blame you. I misunderstood. But it's your fault. I love you. Just do it. I'll see you soon. Remain silent. I think for Lost we have to say I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
That doesn't sound like she means it. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Ooh. I was team no stab me,
You're on
murder,
a
death the
path
whole
in
time,
the
I'll have you
woods.
know.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oops.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
The end of the world, what are you talking about? Oh, we keep going! Yay! So, I was worried. I'm happy. Lost is losing his mind. I'm happy. I thought that I would have to get the other achievements in a new game file. I'm happy I didn't because this unlocks more opportunities. How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. I'm going to go a little bit longer. I'm not that tired yet and I'm enjoying this. Let's see how it goes. What did I want to do now? I'll have a little stretch. I want cake. Ugh, excuse me. Why is the narrator here? No, we're back. We're completely back to the beginning, but we have the knowledge and the history. Like, we're not starting a completely new save file. So we're completely reset, but with the old save file. Haven't you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending the reward? Just tell me what to do. You basically did start a new one though. Oh no, don't tell me that, Lost. Oh god, no. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of the path is a cabin. No, it's finished! Oh, it's finished! And just in time, because there's going to be an ad break in 3 minutes. Okay, so, oh no, I was going to read the credits. Pooh, they went very fast. Oh well. I mean, you got to the end and decided to start over again. I see. Lost. It might be considered spoilers, but I don't particularly care. If other people care about spoilers, block your ears and sing la la la. Lost, is there a way to avoid any... You just got stuck. Yeah, I just committed to the loop, Mickey. Is there a way to avoid any stabby? Like, do you just keep exploring the different options with her? Yeah, that's a mega sweet ending with her. Aww. Well, I will be revisiting this again. Ooh, a laundry bear! I will be revisiting this game, not anytime too soon. I'm glad that I reached one ending, but I definitely want to see what other... Cute. Oh, Wednesday spoons and nubs. Cute. Our song. Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. Huh? H? I don't understand. Oh, it's fine. You see a table, and in that table is a plug. And now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's full of clues that will help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting! That's great. I'm glad that they've done that, because I don't mind a grind. I don't mind doing repetitive things, but it can get a bit frustrating to watch and to do. So, I'm going to go over to the ad break. We've got an ad break in like 7 seconds. And I'm going to go get some... I'm going to hunt in the kitchen and see if there's something for me to eat. Then we will be back. Oh yeah, we could just leave the little witchy. We'll put her real small. The little witchy one. Yeah. Okay. Bye. 3 minutes. Well, 2 minutes, 50 seconds. Ad ends in about 10 seconds. I'm thinking... Ad's over. I'm thinking of just leaving this princess here on my ad break screen. She can just be here. And we can just leave her there. That's a bit too small. We'll see. I'll forget to delete her. But, Did not find any cake. I did find a cheese roll. There should be a shrub version of it. That's a good idea, Lost. That's a very good idea. I need to write that down before I forget. What was I going to say now? Oh, yes. For those of you who are not here at the beginning, get Tenny on the phone right now. Best princess. Tenny would do an amazing job of it, to be honest. But I am perhaps a bit biased. Just a touch. I love her work. For those of you, let's go back to the stream. Before we go to... Oh, let's finish this up. Return to main menu, I think. Yeah, okay. Can we do controls? No, how do I turn the music down? Preferences, here we go. Voice volume up, music volume down, sound volume down as well. This was my mistake. So next time, the voices can actually be heard. I didn't mean to close it, god damn it. Oops, I accidentally closed the game. So, anyway, since... Oh, it's not closed. Oh no, it's closing. It's closing. I wanted to show people... Hi, I have hands. It's a little bit high up. There we go. And let me also turn on a light. There we go. Look, I've got hands. So, for those of you who weren't here at the beginning, this is going to be something that I do in the future. Crochet, knitting, things like that. Little workshops, little tutorials. Just me making stuff. I like making things. You are not a real raccoon, unsubbed and reported to the authorities. Don't put me in jail. I'm too weak to be in jail. I will never survive. Hands are back. Oh, that's cute. This is just a little coaster. So, I've had a couple of people say that they want to learn how to knit or to crochet or to craft or something. So I have decided to do a weekly workshop that is community driven so people can tell me what they would like to make or learn. I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be Monday evenings. I already know what the first one is going to be. I just was waiting. And cat bread sticker in the base. Yes. So there's... Oh, wiggle. Cat, inbred cat. She finally got a hands update. And also a little Stardew, starfruit seed sticker. What did I want to do now? Where is my other coaster? Where did I put it? So, those of you who have known me for a while, before I started streaming, this was always the goal, was to do this type of stuff on stream. I just didn't have a camera. So, for example, this is something that I'm knitting right now. It is a tablecloth. I've hand knitted. It's very thin yarn, so it's taking me a long time, but I just love this stuff. I really, really, really love crafting and knitting and making things. I wanted to always, it was always my goal to do it on camera. Where is my other coaster? For the love of Christ, where did I put it? Basically, I have kindly bullied some friends into wanting to learn how to do these things. And I am a teacher, so I think it just kind of comes to my nature to want to help people. Ah, here, I found it. So, for example, this is a coaster that I made for myself. I only made one. Because I just had to fit. She is so grandma core. I am so grandma core. I love this stuff. So it's like a little stone pond with some leaves around the edge. And it's just a simple decorative pattern. I think this is a moss stitch. It's got a simple white border so that the leaves, the little 3D Monstera leaves, can pop along the edge. Because I tested the green against the brown and I didn't like the contrast. I wanted white. So I made this completely, this pattern I designed by myself. I just made it for myself. I just did it for fun. I like making things. I like making things. I like creativity. I also do calligraphy. I haven't practiced in a very long time, but I'm um in talks with my tutor about getting back into practice, things like that. Oh, also this is quite a fun one. Oh, my wobbling my camera. She's grandmother. I have a rather inappropriate Mercy mouse pad. Very funny story behind this. I actually got it from a middle-aged woman who was working in an office. I don't know why she had this. Anyway, she got butt cheeks, and to make her Twitch appropriate, I crocheted her a little modesty cover, and I had to safety pin it onto her so it won't slide off. Because this is my mouse pad now. I just use it. It's a little comfort mouse pad, and I don't want Twitch. Oh, not Mercy, goddamn. I don't want Twitch to be on my ass for showing ass. I need to be able to do what I like. Um, let's see what other things have I made that I can show on camera. Let's see. Let me move my little glass of fake flowers. I don't really count that. Okay, let me see if I can grab this without showing things that are not meant to be shown. There are some secret gifts in this bag, but there are some gifts that I can show because people have seen them. Okay, like this I can show. This I can show. This I can show. Yeah, there we go. So here, these are things that people have expressed to me that they would like to learn how to make. Shrub bringing balance to the Overwatch fandom. It's a lot of nice work here. Thank you, thank you. A lot of the things that I have, very very proud of making. They've been given away to their respective owners already. I don't often make a lot of things for myself. I just like the process of making, and then I give it away to people as gifts. As I very seldom sell, but I have sold things in the past. This is just like a little ear warmer. It's a super stretchy ear warmer that I used some leftover yarn for. Yes, baby Gerald. This is the bag of gifts that only some of the items can be shown. This is a little hat, not a little hat, but this is a hat I made for Caro. It is made with self-striping yarn. I didn't intend it to have this red. I was thinking it's going to be like this more foresty brown and green, and then it came out with 2 candy stripe red, and it's super stretchy, so it can like be nice for winter. And then a little fox, a little crochet fox with little crochet eyes. And yeah, basically I love this stuff very much. I made this by hand. It's just fun. And if people want to learn how to make these things, I would be more than happy. And it is my plan to have streams to show people how to make these things. Mondays, 7 p.m. CET. And look, I would call this intermediate level. That's why the first one is starting with just a plain coaster, because this gets you familiar with the simple stitches. And I will be uploading announcements onto the server to just kind of a little guide of what you might need, the tools you need, a crochet hook, of course. If you want to knit, I also have been getting into knitting a lot more than I have been in the past, so I won't mind doing knitting. A little darning needle. This is a darning needle. It's like a really thick needle with a big hole. My camera's not focusing. And it's got a blunt end. It's not sharp, and it's just for weaving the ends in. Scissors, of course, and yarn. If you want to knit, I'm more than happy to knit as well. I just got lots of ideas, lots of things. I'm only going to do one stream a week where I'm showing people how to do things. I said this earlier in the stream as well. I completely understand if this is not everybody's cup of tea. I need to go. Bye, Mickey. Bye, Mickey. Gerald also says bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. I know that crafting things are not everybody's cup of tea. There's absolutely no obligation for you to join, for you to do whatever. This is just something that I personally have always wanted to do. at the end of the day, I'm not particularly good at games. I'm not really a gamer. I'm not very talented or skilled with games. I struggle a lot. This is also a coaster that I use every single day. I knocked Gerald over. I tapped him. I use this coaster every day. It's on my desk. It's got a ring on it for how many glasses I put on it. This is also a coaster that I use every single day. It's also on my desk. I made these two at the same time. You can see they're from the same ball of yarn. It's just functional. And it's not perfect, but it's functional. That's the whole point of this for me. And it's so flat now because I put so many things on it. But yeah, it's something that I really love. It's a massive hobby and passion of mine. And I have had people say that they are interested, and I am the type of person who will happily cater to one person if they are interested in it, because I am interested in it too. You don't need to twist my arm for me to do something that I want to do, you know? So these are all, no, not all. These are crochet. This is knitted. This hat is knitted. This is the first time I knit a hat, and I'm very happy with how it came out. I want to do more knitting, things like this. So my I've got a schedule for plan for the year. Mondays, sorry, frog in my throat. Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays. Mondays will be a workshop or a tutorial, community driven, so it's something that somebody would have requested or wanted to know. Wednesdays is going to be, I'm going to be working on my own personal projects. I'm just going to sit here, make something, yap, talk. If other people want to do something as well, whether it be painting, drawing, making something, I'd love to hear about it. You can tell me what you're doing, tell me about it, tell me about your hobbies, how you got into it, so on, so on, so on. It's just a little casual yappy stream and a chance for me to get through my giant list of projects that I need to finish. And Saturday is going to be games. So Saturday, I wanted to continue playing games. I'm going to be dedicating one of the streams to just games. And there may be other streams beyond the 3 scheduled ones. That's up to my discretion. If I feel like streaming, I'll stream. Simple. Really not too complicated. But thank you for coming to my shrub talk. Thank you for listening. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of my announcement. I will be announcing again on Discord after this stream with a couple of notes for Monday. So Monday will be our first one. We're going to be making these little coasters. Actually, this one and 2 other variations. And it is for particular people in my community who have reached out and asked if I could show them how to do stuff like this. So this is just like a complete basic beginners. And in my announcement, I'm going to explain what, if you want to join, what you will need to prepare for Monday. Also, I'm going to put this in the server as well. I am going to start uploading VODs onto YouTube. So if you are not interested now, but say a year down the line you are interested, cool, it's going to be there. If you don't have the materials right now, and yeah, you don't have the materials right now, you want time to get them, you know, whatever, life happens, things happen, and maybe you're only prepared to get into it in maybe 2 months. Cool, the VODs will be there. So I will make an announcement on the server with a link if you want to go look at the VODs. I'm not sure, to be honest, if I should upload every single VOD, but I think that it would just make sense to upload every single VOD. So like for this one, look, I haven't uploaded VODs before this, so this one I would upload, and it would be the second half, or the second time I've played Slay the Princess and the end of the game. I don't have the first half anymore because I didn't think to download the VOD. It's fine. I'm not going to be too precious about it. I'm just going to keep, you know, doing things. But yeah, little Gerald the fox. But how long have I been streaming now? Let me check. Oh, because 2 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. Because I am a little bit hungry, a little bit tired. I was expecting this to last longer. We played Slay the Princess for about 5 hours, 6 hours last time. So it kind of surprised me how quickly that ended. I thought we were going to meet a lot more versions of the princess before we got to an ending. But yeah. What else can I show you? Well, Rain isn't here, and he might see it, but he knows I'm making it. Baby, I need somebody who knows what I'm going to show to give me their opinion on whether I can show it or not. Oh, what did I want to do? I wanted to check how long I've been streaming, that's right. What? Baby, should I show the thing that I made for Rain on camera, or no? No. Okay. I won't do it. I have photos once he's received it. It's a gift for Rain. Once he's received it, I will share photos. But yeah. I think I'm gonna call it there. I think I'm gonna call it there. It is 8 o'clock in my country. I have not slept for about uh I don't know, maybe like 30 hours, 36 hours. I'm really tired. I want to go eat, I want to go take a shower, and I want to go to bed. So thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah, go to bed, go get some food. Thank you, Lost. I really appreciate, I said this already. Thank you for being here. Keep an eye out on the Discord. Also, I said this earlier as well. I'll just repeat it again. I am going to be updating the rules and roles. So with crochet stuff, go eat and sleep, girl. Thank you, Custard. With the crochet stuff, um the crochet crafting community can be a bit of a wild card. You can get some. Oh, my dogs. That's not even my dog. That's my dad's dogs. They're going crazy. Um, I just want to be prepared for potential newcomers. So all of you who are already in the server, I'm I know and I'm fine with it. I know I don't have to explain, but I want to be more specific for newcomers who might not be familiar with Discord's communities, with the furry community, so on, so on. That explicitly, this is what this server is. Yes, I do crochet and knitting and craft, sure, but I'm not going to neglect my friends and audience that were here before that just for the sake of bigoted old grannies who don't like big-titted furry raccoons, you know? So it's something that I want to work on. Because once you start streaming under art, and I only know this because I streamed back in 2024 before I joined the furry community. Once you start streaming under art, you can get a wide variety of people, and they can. I don't know why it is that they seem to hide under false pretenses so well, but you can get some really very bigoted people within that space. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna stop yapping. My dog is barking now as well. God damn, I'm barking. So, thank you so much. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm tired of looking at my hands. Thank you. Let's go back to yap. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you very much for being here. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. I was gonna say 2016. Happy 2026. I hope that the month, the year goes well for everybody. I hope you can all enjoy your weekend. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye. See you on Monday. Bye. Well, maybe if I decide to stream before then, it is what it is. But see you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wait, I'm back. Wait, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Wait, I forgot. Are we gonna raid someone? I forgot. Are we gonna raid someone? Garflin's live. Bye. We're gonna raid Garflin. Okay, we're gonna raid Garflin. And then we're gonna... What's that? Raid Garflin. And... Yeah. Shrub trade. Shrub trade. Shrub trade. Any emotes? Okay, bye. Bye. I'm done. I'm done now. Message. Shrub trade, but you can say anything lost. You can say anything. I really don't care. You can slur at him, and I'll take credit for it. It's okay. I'll protect you. Shrub trade, exactly. Perfect. Thank you. Bye-bye.